Do you collect your movie ticket stubs? Ticket stubs can be sort of a time machine. You revisit past memories, you take a walk in time, you think back of what you've seen on the silver screen. It's really a great way to remember all the timeless moments on the silver screen. I've kept most of my stubs, pretty sure I've lost some along the way, and I surely never kept the ones from when I was, let's say, younger than 10 or 12 years old, because then my parents just threw them away. But I think the oldest I ever got was from 1995, Waterworld. Anyway, I don't think I have them all in one place, but I managed to keep track of at least a lot of them. So here it is in a oversized Oreo box. Let's take a look at a lot of ticket stubs from years past. This is Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 from, well, the 6th of August 2023. Great movie. My wife's stub. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from yesterday. Yeah, a little disappointing. Space Jam, this is from last year. No, 2 years ago. Time flies. Yeah, relatively craptacular sequel. West Side Story, this is a great one. Great stuff, Spielberg. Downton Abbey, second movie. No, this is from the first movie actually. Yeah, this is the first Downton Abbey. I really like this one. This one was better than the second Downton Abbey. Downton Abbey. Downton Abbey. Star Wars. Oh, focus. Star Wars: Rise of Skywalker. Craptacular. Ghostbusters Afterlife. Great stuff. Ghostbusters. Avatar. This is the original Avatar. Its re-release last year. What do we have here? Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. This one's from 2004. Yeah, that was a great one. Saw that one with my father. I used to go with my father, and now of course I go with my wife. Spider-Man 2. Oh, wait. Spider-Man 2. This was from the AMD, American Movie Days. Yes. So you had the premieres of blockbusters 1 week or 2 weeks ahead of the general release. Great movie, as we all know. Sam Raimi at its finest. Coffee and Cigarettes, same day. Yeah, so we saw 2 movies on that day. Yep. Great stuff. Jim Jarmusch, Little Vignettes, funny movie. Tom Waits and Iggy Pop. Starsky and Hutch. Yeah, I wrote this mine myself. This one was actually a ticket for, if memory serves me well, Van Helsing. But that was, well, we could only sit in the very first seat, front row, and I don't like the front row. So my father and I, we just skipped Van Helsing and opted for Starsky and Hutch. I've never seen Van Helsing since, but its reputation isn't too great. This one's almost unreadable. What is this? It just says enjoy a €5 ticket, but it doesn't say to which film. Nope. Suske en Wiske. Yeah, that's a Flemish movie, Belgian movie, based on 2 very popular cartoon characters. And years later, I got to meet the actress who plays Wiske. She briefly became my sister-in-law when I dated her sister. Finding Nemo. Oh yeah, great stuff. Ooh, so good. Can't remember. I really saw it late. 10 p.m. 10 past 10 p.m. Wow. Great. Oh, so great. I saw it yesterday for the first time with my son in Flemish. Back then I saw it in English with the incomparable Albert Brooks. What's this one? I can barely read it. Oh, Elephant. Yeah. Gus Van Sant. Amazing. Yeah, very effective. very chilling to the bone. Love Actually. No, sorry. Yeah, barely readable. It's below here, if you can make it out. Love Actually. Amazing. Richard Curtis, you deserve a statue. Super 8, Spielberg tributes. Yeah, could have been better, but certainly not too shabby. And Ella Fanning is, of course, amazing. It's weird that the rest of the cast didn't really went on to bigger and better. Captain America. This was the first Marvel I ever saw. Not too bad. Joe Johnston, Master Craftsman. And this is Portable Life, another Belgian movie. I actually I shot I was an extra on during a party scene, but the party scene was never in the final cut, so I was nowhere to be seen in Portable Life. Love. Oh, is it? Can you read it? It's really hard to read. Come on, focus. Love and Other Drugs. Jake Gyllenhaal. Yeah, pretty good. And Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Amazing movie. Amazing cinema experience too. This one was really sad. This only played for 7 days in Belgian theaters. 7 days, 1 week. And the theater was empty. The auditorium was empty. Really underrated movie by the general audience. This is actually a ticket I never used, I think. This is yeah, this could have been I used to work for Darwin BBDO, 2 weeks internship. They never liked me, marketing firm, but never used the ticket. Oh well. And another one, never used. What's this? We can barely read this. The Social Network. Yes, one of here it is at the top. The Social Network. Yeah, probably my favorite movie of the current century. Amazing, truly amazing. Probably the most recent 5-star movie in my book. Alice in Wonderland. Saw this one in the Netherlands with my very first girlfriend. Yeah, craptacular. Can I read it? This is... Oh, really? This is... Nope, the title is gone. Something from February 2010. Yeah, too bad. I might be able to deduct it if I search for all movies released in February 2010. Princess and the Frog. Yeah, great stuff. Really good Disney comeback. Yeah, superb. Too bad it didn't lead to more classic 2D animation. This one's barely readable as well. Damn, what kind of ink did they use? 3 Idiots. Oh yeah, that was a great one. We actually, it's a Bollywood movie. We went out to see the original Avatar, so in its original release, 2009, December I think. But all Avatar screenings were sold out because of course the movie was a runaway success. And we opted for 3 Idiots. We didn't know it was a Bollywood movie. We entered the auditorium, saw nothing but Indian and or Hindu people. We were the only Belgians in the theater, and it was amazing. Really excellent movie. Bought the DVD afterwards. Hilarious. This is a very old one. I even I used a pen to write because apparently it had disappeared. World 007. So that's The World Is Not Enough. 22nd of December 1999. So that's the oldest one so far. Great stuff. This is not a movie sub. This is from a theater. So I'm gonna put these away. Nope. The Departed. Yes. This was probably the first Scorsese I ever saw in a theater. Amazing. This one's from the long gone, well, not long gone. It disappeared in 2021. It didn't survive COVID. My favorite cinema, Beverly Screens. at the Belgian seaside. This is for The Matrix, so we have a new record. July 99. This is the oldest so far. Another one I can barely read. Slumdog Millionaire. Yeah. If memory serves me well, this one was a movie student discount at the well, not the university, but the well, the college I was attending back then. And there was a student discount, and we had a chance to see Slumdog Millionaire. Another one that's barely readable. Damn. Nope. Nope. No idea. The advanced premiere of Ratatouille. Yes, another student discount. $7.50. And Ratatouille once more. Okay. X-Men 3. Yeah, Creptacular. Another one for X-Men 3. X-Men 3. Let's see. This one was Hoodwinked. There was a quiz, and afterwards we saw Hoodwinked. Not too bad. Ice Age, the original Ice Age, 3 stubs, so that's for me and my parents back then. Yeah, the original Ice Age is fantastic with Scrat and his everlasting quest for the nuts. Another unreadable one. Yeah, no idea. Brokeback Mountain, amazing, of course. Masterpiece. Ang Lee. Another unreadable one. Damn, this is so horrible, the way they didn't use quality ink. Serenity. Yeah, not too great. Corpse Bride. I loved it at the time. I never saw it again, so don't know if it holds up. At the time I thought it was as good as The Nightmare Before Christmas, but it didn't become an enduring classic as Man in Black. This is from the... Oh, this is a new record, 97. So, yep, 26 years old. Look at the quality of the ink. This is great ink. Yep. Another... John Cale. Concert ticket, Buiten de Groot. They don't belong in the ticket stubs. Schnitzelparadijs, Dutch movie, very funny. If you can ever find it with Dutch subs, check it out, very funny. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, wasn't really sold on that. Ghost Ship, oh yeah, that was a great one. Probably the first horror movie I ever saw in theaters, not a big horror fan. Charlie and Chocolate Factory, loved it. Know that it's, well, there are detractors and haters, but I loved it. A few unreadable ones again. This is Madagascar, King Julian, and Spielberg's War of the Worlds. Yep, great stuff. Another one I had to write over because it had gone. Kinsey. Yep, great stuff. And another one, Robots, with the late Robin Williams. Second Blue Sky movie, if I'm not mistaken. Agent Cody Banks. Yep, I'm a fan of the screenwriter, Zach Stent. Hilarious tweets. Lemony Snicket. Oh, another great one. So good. Igby Goes Down. Yeah, this is proof that Kieran Culkin was good before Succession. Great movie. Another one for Robots. Polar Express, also Belgian seaside. Zemeckis and the Dead Eyes, but still a good movie. Bruce Almighty, oh, so very good. Hilarious. Hellboy, this one's in Ireland. Yeah, we saw this one in Ireland with, if memory serves me well, Frederik, Dimitri, and the late Grim Martens. Wherever you are, I hope you're in a good place, or in a better place. Miss you, man. Finding Neverland, not Finding Nemo, but Finding Neverland. Johnny Depp. Another one for Finding Neverland, and another one. A program for a Simpsons movie. This is Bruce Almighty again in Vienna. Yeah, so I saw it once in Belgium, and then I went on a bike trip with a few friends. In Vienna there was a movie theater playing international movies, so not dubbed in German. So we opted for Bruce Almighty. Beautiful Mind, yeah. Ron Howard at its finest. 40 Days and 40 Nights, nah, not the best movie ever. This is really not a cinema movie. Big Mama's House. Why did I pay money? Well, why did my parents pay money for Big Mama's House? It's funny, but it's not a cinema movie. Another one for Big Mama's House. One Night at McCool's. Well, yeah, another one of those. Do you really need to see this in the theater? I love the fact that these stubs always feature an ad for an upcoming movie. Bridget Jones' Diary, also advanced screening, great stuff. Loved it. Another one for Bridget Jones. Knight's Tale. Oh yes, so good. I remember we came in like 5 minutes late, and there was the Queen, the We Will Rock You by Robbie Williams, if I'm not mistaken. And me and my dad were like, "Wow, this is not your average cowboy movie." Well, not cowboy, night movie. Another one for A Knight's Tale. Down to Earth, Chris Rock. Yeah, another one. You really don't need to see it in the theater, but still a funny movie. It's a remake of Heaven Can Wait with Warren Beatty. Another magazine, an ad magazine, another one of those. Dark Shadows and The Dictator. Here are 4 tickets that I even taped together with protective adhesive, to, let's say, keep them from disappearing, keep the ink from disappearing, but it's still disappeared. What was it? The Rouillé d'Eau with Marion Cotillard and Matthias Schoenaerts. 21 Jump Street, hilarious, and The Amazing Spider-Man, the first of the Andrew Garfield ones. Wild Wild West, yeah, legendary flop, but I liked it. Another one for Wild Wild West. Snow White and the Huntsman, yeah. Another movie quiz with a free movie, but can't remember which movie. The Avengers, the original Avengers, yeah, not the biggest fan. Dark Shadows, funny. Another layout again, bigger tickets this time. Spider-Man 2. So this is this from the American Movie Day. So and Coffee and Cigarettes. So this was apparently the thing you had to print, and then you got your tickets afterwards, because I already showed you the tickets. Here's another film quiz and Fracture with Ryan Gosling and Anthony Hopkins. Amazing. The Simpsons movie. Yep, funny stuff. Stardust. Ooh, I really loved Stardust. I remember. Wait, focus, Stardust. This was back in the Blu-ray versus HD DVD format wars, and afterwards, I think the same night I pre-ordered the American HD DVD, which cost me like $40 to import, but money well spent. 3 stubs, so mine and my parents, to the original Incredibles in 2004. Hilarious Pixar movie, back when they were still on top of the world. Knives Out. Yeah, not too bad. Sequel is not as good. Another one for The Rise of Skywalker, saw it twice. I even liked it back then. Yeah, don't know what came into me. Little Women, Greta Gerwig before she hit the big time with Barbie. Another one for Knives Out. Another one for Rise of Skywalker. Captain Marvel, yeah, okayish. And Green Book, Spike Lee hates it, I liked it. Creed 2, great stuff, loved the Dolph Lundgren redemption arc. Bohemian Rhapsody, crap. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, amazing. Another one for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and another one for Once Upon. It's just I always kept the spouse's stub and the mother-in-law's. Spider-Man Far From Home, yep, great stuff. The Lion King, the photorealistic remake, didn't like it, quite pointless. Another one for Little Women. Parasite, ooh yeah. South Korean cinema, probably the first South Korean movie I saw in the theater. Another one for Parasites. And Toy Story 4, yep. Not as good as the third one, but then again, very few movies are as good as Toy Story 3. Another one for Toy Story 4. The Disaster Artist, yeah. Very good, very funny. Recommend it. Classics, Home Alone. Oh yeah, we had the chance to see Home Alone. I missed it, of course, in the original run because I was only like 5.5 or 6 years old. My parents didn't take me to the theater, but yeah, they played it once more in 2017, and of course I jumped at a chance to watch Kevin McAllister's antics on the big screen. The Last Jedi. Yeah, I like this one. Mission Impossible Fallout. Very good. Black Panther, nah, didn't really like it, sorry. I, Tonya, very good. And Ready Player One, very good. This is actually, I think, the first time I ever went to the theater on my own. My spouse couldn't go, and I wanted to see it before it was gone. So yeah, went on my own. A little weird, but it's okay. This is another concert stop. Advanced screening of Ant-Man via Belgian weekly Humo. Well, Ant-Man was... I wish Edgar Wright could have realized his vision. Uri Road, so that's Fury Road. Great stuff. Oh my god, Fury Road on the theater, on the big screen. Amazing. Jurassic World, yeah. Original Jurassic World, first of the new trilogy. I liked it. Blade Runner, this is another reissue in 2015. We had the chance to see Blade Runner on the big screen, and of course we jumped again at the chance because I was born 2 years after Blade Runner's premiere, so I never had a chance to catch it on the big screen. All those moments. Force Awakens in the Netherlands went to a Dolby cinema. This was the only Dolby cinema in the, let's say, relative neighborhood, so we had to drive like 100 kilometers for the Force Awakens in Dolby. Another one for Fury, Finding Dory, disappointing sequel, well, prequel sequel. The Neon Demon, horrible, repulsive movie. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, this is the first of the Michael Bay movies. Not great, not horrible. Terminator 2, yep. Had never seen a Terminator. So when they played it for Judgment Day in 2017, and of course I wanted to see it because I'd never seen Terminator 2, one of the greatest sequels of all time, as people say. So yeah, that was fun. Another one for Terminator 2. The Little Mermaid. This was not the in 2016. This was not the live action from this year. This was again a reissue, a one-day limited one-off of the original, which I don't think I've ever seen it in theaters. I think the first Disney movie I saw consciously was Beauty and the Beast 1 year later. Another one from The Little Mermaids, and another one, and another one. Lego Batman. My wife didn't like it. I did. Hilarious. Lego Batman. Arrival. Yep. Thinking Man, science fiction. Denis Villeneuve's calling card for Blade Runner. Yeah, quite good. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, the first one, the best. Another one for Fantastic Beasts. Rogue One, Star Wars story. Yep, great stuff. I love the fact that they included the full title, and sometimes they can't even. Sometimes there's letters missing, but here is the full title. Beauty and the Beast, the live-action remake. Craptacular. Hail Caesar, a very funny Coen Brothers movie. If you like movies about the movie business, this is this was my cup of tea. I loved all the inside jokes, and Josh Brolin was amazing. Wayne Knight was great. Yeah, I want to see more Wayne Knight. FC de Kampioenen, Belgian movie with a cast visit. So the cast came and said hi afterwards. This is mediocre. The Walk, Zemeckis. This was also only in theaters for like 2 weeks. Underrated. Yeah, I love The Walk. I actually saw this one because I had the chance to interview Alan Silvestri, the composer, and I more or less told him a lie. He asked me, "Did you like The Walk?" I said, "Yeah, I loved it, but I hadn't seen it at that point." And I don't like to lie, so I wanted to make up for it. So I immediately went the next day, and luckily I did, because the day afterwards it was gone and it no longer played in theater. So this was really the last chance I had to see The Walk. Yeah, great stuff. Black. Black, of course. Yeah, I thought there was a word missing. The Belgian movie, Black. Yeah, very dark, very good. From the directors of Batwoman, the shelved Batwoman, and Bad Boys for Life. So Black is from Adil El Arbi and Bilal Fallah. Great stuff. Dardenne, another Belgian movie, very dark, very harsh, but really good. This one's from Robin Prompt, who later directed the movie with Nicolai Coster-Waldau. For what? I have no idea what. Oh yeah, this is just the movie is not called Formule 7. It's a card you buy, and then you get 5. Wait, what was it? I think you got 5 tickets that are that can be used for 60 days and not in weekends. Just 5 days out of 7, and then it's cheaper if you go with a couple of friends. So yeah, this is another step. Pirates of the Caribbean. This is the which one is it? This is the 2017. So that's That Men Tell No Tales. I liked it. Yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy, the second one. Yeah, not the biggest fan. Wonder Woman. The first Wonder Woman, I liked it at the time. Never saw it again, so don't know if it holds up. Dunkirk in IMAX, amazing, visceral, in your face, yeah, as if you were there, which sounds a little in bad taste, but you know what I mean. Yeah, prime IMAX experience. Rogue One in IMAX, also very good. Dunkirk, Fantastic Beasts, I saw it twice, once with my spouse and once with my spouse and her mother. Fantastic Beasts. Rolling Stones in concert in Havana. This one was a gift from the wife 2 days ahead of my birthday in 2016. This was one of her gifts, or one of her surprises. And I think the day afterwards we went to the Efteling amusement park in the Netherlands. The Nice Guys, very funny. Yep, underrated. Ratchet & Clank, horrible, really horrible. I saw this one for free because it was a premiere for I had to write a review for a game website at the time, and yeah, truly horrible movie. 0 stars. The Drop, American movie made by a Belgian director, Belgian cast, Belgian cinematographer. Very, very good. Final performance of James Gandolfini, rest in peace. If you haven't seen The Drop, check it out. Waiting for August, Belgian movie, directed by a well, someone from my extended family, let's say a niece of a niece, Romanian director Teodora Mihai, very good, very touching documentary about Romanian children who have to take care of their own because their parents are off to work. Image, the very first movie of Bilal Fallah and Adil El Arbi, directors of Bad Boys for Life. Good stuff. This was very low budget. I think they spent $50,000 on the whole movie. Interstellar. Didn't understand it. Sorry. Have to see it again. Didn't understand it at all. You lost me, Nolan. The Muppets. Yeah, this one was pretty much perfect. I loved the Muppets, the new Muppets with Jason Segel. Star Wars Episode 1. Another reissue. So in 2012 we had the chance to see The Phantom Menace again in 3D. I've always liked The Phantom Menace, so yep. First Guardians, not the biggest fan. Tintin, Spielberg's Tintin, great stuff. Underrated. Where's the second Tintin? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the... so this is... Oh, I was mistaken. So the stub we saw earlier was the second Michael Bay movie. This is the first Michael Bay produced. So the Puss in Boots, very good. Apparently the sequel is even better. Mai Morir. I have no idea what this is. What? I've seen a movie. Ah, of course. Okay, yeah. Now I remember. Back in 2013, I took a course on how to write better reviews. So, yeah, really, like a week long, we saw all kinds of movies, mainly foreign movies, and then we had to write reviews and compare them with others. Some of those, well, we were in a group of 8 to 10. Some of those have gone on to become real movie critics. They did what I wanted to do, and I never got to do. So I'm a little jealous. I have no idea what Mai Morir was, but some movie. Pieta, yeah, this one I do remember. Very unpleasant movie. Very unpleasant. Oh dear Lord. Skyfall? Nah, not the biggest Bond connoisseur. Didn't really like Skyfall. Looper, very good. Poor Bruce Willis. Anna Karenina, yep. Joe Wright, very, very good. Sort of staged like a play. The Act of Killing, another one of those we had to see for the review course. Whew, well, very harsh documentary, not for the faint of heart. The Grandmaster, no idea, don't remember. Taboo, no memories. Lincoln, yeah, Spielberg, very, very good. Hansel and Gretel, this one was quite funny. Yeah, this was better than I expected. Another one for the film course, Fill the Void, no idea, can't remember. Les Miserables, mediocre. Jack the Giant Slayer, quite funny, could have been better. Django Unchained, great stuff. Thy Womb, no idea. El Muerto y Ser Feliz, yeah, I remember that one. That was sort of a road movie, Spanish. Yeah, that was good. Waima, no recollection. Siente Cajas, very good movie. Paraguay, from Paraguay, yeah. They don't have a really active movie industry, but this one, well, one of the few movies to come out of Paraguay. Very, very good. Check it out if you can. I don't know if it's on DVD or Blu-ray. Star Trek, first of the J.J. Abrams, very good. Lion King, oh yeah, there was a re-release of The Lion King, the original one in 3D. Yep. I can always watch The Lion King on the big screen. This one's Only God Forgives. Ooh, very unpleasant. Man of Steel, mediocre. Pacific Rim, yep, fun. The Lone Ranger, much better than you'd expect, or than its reputation suggests. Gravity. Yeah, Gravity was okay. The Wolf of Wall Street, hilarious. And of course, bittersweet. About Time. Bloody brilliant. Very, very touching time travel movie. The Raid 2. The first Raid was way better. Lego, just Lego. So the Lego movie, very good, very funny. Never saw the sequel. Should check out the sequel. Boyhood, of course, very good. Cinderella, the re-release, funny stuff. No, not the re-release. Sorry, the live action. One of the few live actions I like. Criminal Clowns, Belgian movie about criminal clowns. Could have been better. Burke and Hare. This was when John Landis was actually present in Brussels at the Brussels International Fantastic Film Festival, and he talked about Burke and Hare, and we had the chance to get a free autograph. Sadly, I had no driver's license at the time, and I had to catch the last train, so I missed the chance to ask John Landis or to sign my Blues Brothers Laserdisc or DVD. Too bad. Of course, this was before I found out that he had a very nasty, sordid past. CF the Twilight Zone movie, so perhaps I shouldn't really pursue his autograph. Let's leave it at that. Simpsons movie, once more. Saw it twice, apparently. And then the last ones, what is this? Perks of Being a Wallflower. Great stuff. Great. And the very last one is a tweet. Okay, that's weird. Apparently I printed a tweet of Schwarzenegger saying, "Don't knock jingle, I'm using it as a weapon. If there is no budget by August, the legislature has to watch it 13 times. Okay, I have no idea why I kept this as the very last thing in my stubs box, but here we are. So that concludes my stubs pickup. This is by far the longest video I've ever made, 40 minutes, wow. If you've watched until the end, sorry for the long video. Those are not all stubs. I'm missing Waterworld, which is I think the oldest one I had or still have. I'm missing Michael, John Travolta movie. Definitely saw The Rock. I saw Batman and Robin. So yeah, not all of my stubs, but at least 70-80% of them. All those memories, all those moments lost in time, like cinematic tears in rain. Until we meet again, support your local movie theater. When it's gone, we'll only have streaming.